Meow! What's that?
No!
What?
No!
What are you? Meow.
No!
Meow. Sorry, I lose control of my cat voice when I'm surprised.
I understand. Monster Hunter!
Do you have any special gifts? Oh, exclamation mark. What are your special gifts?
I bring the gift of warnings.
What warning? Meow, meow.
Watch your surroundings.
I hate my surroundings.
Well, I just think that you should avoid entering restricted areas or buildings without permission.
I love that. Like, you break into some, like, offices. Like, what are you doing here? I am hunting.
There's a Rathalos on the 3rd floor.
Okay, everybody, welcome one and all to Monster Hunter Now. Not Monster Hunter in a bit, not Monster Hunter yesterday. It's Monster Hunter Now.
Oh, now.
Meow! What's that?
Oh, do I not have rolls anymore?
No, that's it. You got cut from your awful performance. You're no longer a triangle.
I might come back.
You can be the heavenly body that's apparently descending from above. Why is God drunk?
He's not. That's the sound of the light descending.
Like, Gog Messios just, I had some serious talk today, guys. Quality? Quali? Oh, quality. Quali? I can't do it. This person's name is Enigma. A great Jagras, ha. That's not their voice. A
Probably
bit
not.
stronger than you. That's not their voice either.
Probably not, no.
I can only do one extreme, okay? Choose, motherfucker.
Can you do it in reverse?
How about that?
That seems a lot better, yeah.
Oh, yes, legitimately. So, of course, we're going to get into Monster Hunter Now, which has been soft-launched for a while in a few select countries, including Canada, Mr. Cotton. So...
Woo! I'm not there right now, so...
That's why I missed all the monsters. Thank God I left before all the fucking monsters attacked. Jesus!
Yeah, I got the insider information from Capcom on that one.
And so far, people have been enjoying it. And I have been playing it a little bit early, thanks to Capcom, just to get to grips with it. But I've not gone crazy, because I wanted to save as much as possible for you guys in this glorious little adventure. So let's get into it.
Woo!
Large monsters will glow red before
I'm
attacking.
just walking around.
Please move to a safe space. Okay, you don't want to hunt. You need to be in a safe place.
Are you in a safe space?
Please be in a
You
safe
need to be
place.
You need to be standing up for this.
All right, you son of a bitch.
Just picture someone like in the middle of like an armed robbery, just in a bank, just on the ground, just taking out their phones. Like, oh, this is a great jackrass. I'm not in a safe place though.
All right, here we go. I'm currently Sword and Shield, sadly.
Means we get to see 2 weapons in this game.
All right, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Look at that. You're
Okay,
going.
come at me. Oh!
I think it's trying to teach you things. I can't see half the screen because you're not following the tutorial.
Look, man, I'm killing a... Oh, God, it's gonna hit me. All right, I'm killing the Jaggers.
It hasn't even told you how to attack yet.
Long press to perform. Oh, it wants me to guard. There we go. I did it. I did it.
You are the king of reading tutorials, by the way. In like every game we play.
Thank you. But look, I just slew a great Jagras.
Like especially like that one was like literally half of the screen was that tutorial.
Look, I don't judge you. All right, buddy. Okay.
You do all the time.
I got a B. All right, that's a perfectly respectable grade. And I got some fun little pelts and scales that look like little faces. So
that is sort of creepy.
Actually, they are little faces. That is just the icon, but like slightly 3D-ified.
Yeah, I was about to say it's sort of creepy to see a scale in 3D. I don't like that. Makes it look like half an eggshell.
Let it go. Take it down a great Jaggers like that. I knew you had what it took. Keep up the space and climb the ranks to HR 11. Only then can you consider yourself a true hunter.
Did we start at low rank in this game, or is that not a thing?
I don't think so.
It's sort of upsetting.
Make sure you reach the goal. Let's have our feline friend here act as your palico. What's a palico? I have no idea what a palico is.
I found this game with no knowledge of what Monster Hunter is.
Yeah, they've kind of done a reverse of the film, like Monster Hunter people coming to the real world as opposed to the other way around.
Well, that's clearly how the sequel would have gone, and it will come out at any time now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can't wait. Masterpiece of cinema. Oh yeah. Try not to be too... I'm a bit of a big deal right now.
How big of a deal are you?
A level 3 deal.
A 3 deal?
A 3 deal. So that's what I'm what I'm doing now.
Solid,
I completed a whole ass chapter.
Damn, one monster's really worth a lot these days.
Aiming for pro. No, I don't want to hurt myself.
No, it's teaching me now.
It'll be a cinch for you, though, and I'll be there to lend a paw.
All right, I think
Cool, I gotta
right
slay
direction.
3 old monsters. So yeah, this is...
They could be new ones. I'd probably avoid Elder Drake. Did the little Jagress count?
No, forgot to ask. You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm good. I'm well, I'm a little bit hurt. I'm 22 hurt.
Well, you shouldn't need to heal in between fights. That's not Monster Hunter. Oh no.
Your health will automatically replenish over time. However, you can use recovery items to recover quickly. First aid meds will be supplied in limited quantities for free once a day.
How overtime is the overtime? Because I feel like I found the mobile game mechanic.
Okay, so if you're an absolute master hunter like me and
Right.
never get here take damage, then
Not
you never
even
have to
once.
worry about this entire system because you'll never run
I
out of
think
health
you
and you
have-
can keep hunting forever.
I think you have been hit though.
But that was for the tutorial. It wanted me to guard,
Right.
which was a
yeah,
terrible idea.
Yeah. And that
So-
definitely counts.
So this is me.
That looks a lot like you, Hunter. Also, the outfit.
You don't like my outfit?
It's so not Monster Hunter in any way.
I kind of resent that I live in a swamp.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Sometimes the world goes
Why is there
crazy.
so many Jagras around?
I have to feel like because it's not been released in this area yet, you're the only person, so it's just filling the world with what it wants everyone to hunt.
Oh, I have 200 whole gemmies.
Yeah, you can buy some Zenny with gemmies, but how do you get gemmies?
I can buy some Zenny with gemmies.
Where are the gemmies at? Let's look at the gemmies.
Where the little gemmies at? All right, here we go.
It's a Jagras.
About to ruin this small Oh!
That was incredibly difficult.
Oh! Call me Jagras.
Well, that took what that took one more hit. That
Not just Jagras. The killer part is important.
no, you're not a Jagras.
No, I'm a Jagras killer.
Oh, okay. You're a Jagras comic.
If I was a Jagras, I'd be a cannibal. Urgent request, may follow because your progress. Bring it on, Cooler, you lame. Sorry, I'm just downloading Cooler You You know those adverts like you wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't download. I would download a Cooler You
I would download
so
a Kuliyaku. Yeah, I've been given the choice.
I am full on downloading this Cooler You He's mine now.
I would download a car. If you're telling me I could just get a car.
See, just when he hears that, like, Team hires the advert, goes, wait, you're telling me I can download a car? I'm all about that.
I'm just saying, if that was a choice, if I could just download something and I would have a car, I would do that.
Oh!
The music's actually really good.
Yeah, it's quite good. Like, the dodging feels quite responsive. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, I didn't quite see how the dodging works because you did it too fast.
You just swipe in the direction you want to dodge. So right swipe,
that's
right
nice.
dodge, left swipe, left dodge, back swipe, back dodge, forward swipe, forward dodge.
I feel like this
It's
is
actually quite, like,
combat simpler, but a similar concept to like Explore.
yeah, it's very neat. And the moveset of the sword and shield is there. Like, you're doing the world sword and shield combo.
How do you attack? Are you just tapping? Is that it?
Yeah, tap to just slash with the sword and shield, from what I understand, and then hold to block. There is, like, the super moves in, so eventually you'll be able to jump in the air and do the shield bash down, and so on and so forth. Double rewards!
Oh, 2 rewards. You sure? You sure you don't want to use a special carving knife, bitch?
You sure? You sure you don't want double rewards? You can get double rewards right now.
You want to feel like you killed 2 Kuliyakus?
Alright, I'm a herfor. Ooh, equipment upgrading! I've done a whole other chapter. The secret to strength. Is it put better armor on? Because I feel like it might be put better armor on.
Well, he just said the only way to get tougher is better armor and weapons. I feel like he's never heard about getting better as a human person. He's also a cat, so.
Okay.
Watch out, there's a Jagras on top of you.
I'm gathering materials, man, alright? Give me that sweet, sweet
How are
goodness.
you doing that over the Jag? I love that because you unlock Kuliyaku, there's now suddenly an army of Kuliyaku.
There's only a swarm of Cooler. We're here to avenge our leader!
I've seen a swamp that appears to be open for business. I definitely also feel a very hard, similar feeling to Rise and Sunbreak, where it's like 90% of the visual fidelity is put into the monsters, which I'm fine with.
You mean you don't like this nice sludgy ground?
Yeah, it's more the background that I'm talking about at any given point, which is fair enough considering they have to like map out the planet.
Hey!
Oh, Venom Villain.
Sorry, what? Oh, Venom Villain? I love that guy. Excuse me while I print this Pukei-Pukei out.
What's it? It's like, start hunting. Come on, do it.
Do it.
Start hunting.
Come at me, you goggle-eyed freak. No, I'm sorry. I love you, Pukei-Pukei. You're,
Yeah, that's
you're
fair.
Great.
That's very
you're great. You're a great monster. And I'm gonna slap you. I like how they jiggle and respond to being stabbed.
Yeah, that's really nice.
They just
Are there hit zones?
Ow! Stop it!
Oh yeah, there was a great
Oh,
one.
he didn't even get to do an attack!
Oh.
I'm so good at hunting, guys.
I was trying to work out if there was hit zones or not. I did see a gray number at one point, but it didn't seem like it was lower. I want to know how Monster Hunter this Monster Hunter is. You shouldn't be picky about children.
That's a weird thing to say. For context, it's because I said I'm good at hunting guys, but I was like, I expanded it to everything.
Yeah, you know, you gotta hunt whatever you gotta hunt.
Yeah, exactly. Look at me. Searching.
Man's gotta have a code, and my code is I don't have a code.
My code is I'll kill anything for me wonder droplets and me paintballs. You can now mark monsters with paintballs and hunt them later. Like, that's so mean. Like, shh, I'll be back for you in a few hours, all right?
And see, the best part is, like it's got to be a pheromone thing, because if it's a visual thing, it's just, I'm just going to go on a run until I see that one guy that I have a weird color on.
Well, we're kind of walled at gather items at gathering point. There's no gathering points near me. And I'm not going for a walk, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I feel like the recording wouldn't really work that far. All right, man, I think you just got to go for a walk for 5 minutes and come back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, I went for a run, and
It doesn't feel like the effective way to do it.
I sprinted around, got some monsters, gathered some new resources. Look, there we go. Got that plant. Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't go anywhere. I just waited, and now there's some more monsters. So.
Well, you know, whatever works, works. Imagine just like driving around a car really slowly playing this game.
Just rolling by.
Yeah.
Just proof of the hero, window down, phone out the car.
Base boosted and proof of the hero.
I've unlocked new content. Forging.
Fogging. It's time.
I can fog now. I can disappear into mist, you little shit. Oh no, I gotta gather 3 more items at a gathering
I
point.
can't help but feel like that's going to be a part of every level.
Are you saying a really slow, sort of time-gated game is not ideal for a pro noob adventure?
Well, to be fair, that part isn't time gated so much as movement gated, unless we choose to
Shut up, okay?
put the phone on one of your cats and see what happens.
They're indoor cats, so it wouldn't really help.
Yeah,
much,
but
would
like,
it?
I still firmly stand by the walk to the other side of the house method.
Hey. Okay, so it is just using the world stuff. So we've got bits on sticks,
Bits on sticks.
and we've got water elements. So we've got the element system. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, and then we can do the Jagras armor and the Pukei armor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it lets me know that it's a great match, isn't that?
Strategy is a key.
Oh, you can choose your
change your
weapon
weapon
before
while
you.
you're hunting?
Oh, that's actually quite good.
Or I guess it's before you engage, but after you've seen it.
What do you know about wetness? Oh, the little splashes. Well, that's not a great battle.
nice.
What do you know about wetness?
And look at my small splashes. Imagine if, like, mainline Monster Hunter fights were this long.
Yeah, it'd be exhausting, right?
It would.
You'd be hunting for days.
It's just too much.
Claim. Give me my goods. Give me my goods. And
Give you
now
all rights.
we must wait for resources to once again appear. It's hard to hold this against the game because obviously it's designed for movement, at which you will just keep finding more resources. But
I think that
from a
is the idea.
stationary chair perspective, oh,
And it is worth pointing out, it's not like from a laziness point of view so much as a we can't really record this while moving.
well, I could do it like myself, but doing it in a way that you could see proceedings is much harder.
You could call me on your phone at the same time.
But then you wouldn't be able to see the phone.
No, but you'd have to explain it to me.
Oh, friends.
You can have friends. You have no friends.
I don't have any friends. Yeah, there we go, everybody. If you want to add me, you can add me. And then we will be friends, hunter friends. So, there
Friends
you
that
go.
hunt.
And that's fun. We can do hunting together.
Can you, though? Because I think you need to be nearby to do that.
You know, they're going to hunt me down, and then we can do hunting together.
If you want to know where Josh lives,
Why did it sound like you're offering like a subscription stuff? You want to know where Josh lives? Subscribe now for $9.99 a month.
no, you can do it for free. Just add him as a friend in this game and see if you can do hunts with him.
Welcome to Night Jazz. This is the smoky room of Monster Hunter. You're really ruining the ambience. Shut up! It's supposed to be relaxing and muted, not who let this chimpanzee in the room with a xylophone? With a xylophone! Not a saxophone, with a fucking xylophone!
You don't appreciate jazz.
You don't appreciate gorillas with ears.
You mean gorillas?
Yeah, they think standard equipment is ears on gorillas, let me tell you.
You're right. I really prefer the gorillas once you remove the ears, which is why anytime I see a gorilla, that's my first choice of action. I just think Van Gogh Gorilla is one of the best artists that's ever existed.
What?
Do you want assets on your
Oh, I
device?
want some assets! Give me some assets now!
Wait, surely that means that we'll have less loading in between monsters.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most exciting, enthralling, and climactic moment in any given pro and noob adventure ever. It's downloading assets. We now go to our play-by-play commentator. It's Content Tiberius Maximus Crappbane.
Con's taking the day off. This is Brock Johnson. I've got 12% downloading assets. That's 36 out of 270 megabytes. We're up to 38 now, 39. The speed is astonishing. I cannot even keep up with the one-by-one number increases. 42, the most important number of the universe, which is up to 15% in case you were wondering. Now we're at 16% with 47, which is up to 17% at 40, which is actually 18%. We're at 19% on 54, and I'd like to pause this download, please. Brock Johnson signing off. I understand that it's a mobile game, but the genuinely funniest thing about all of this to me so far is that the game is called Monster Hunter Now, and we have done so much waiting. At so many points for different things.
A game.
It's not Monster Hunter Now, it's Monster Hunter Soon.
It's designed A, to be played pretty consistently while moving,
Yeah,
or B,
yeah.
played for like 5 minutes every couple hours while at home.
And I fully expect
Neither
that.
of those options is let's sit down and have some silly fun together. So it just doesn't.
I feel like we're now downloading something that should have been part of the base install of the game, but they wanted to gate it by progress.
Why would we pause and resume it? Like, this is a bit much. Please pause. We gotta come back to this later.
We want you to have the true experience of Monster Hunter Now, so we've just been talking about random shit for 86% of this download bar.
No. Oh, okay, good. We've upgraded from network error to just poor networks. Did you see how fast that was? Hey, almost got you. Did he just threaten us with a network error?
I don't appreciate.
Oh my god!
I don't appreciate being treated like this.
Where are my monsters?
Oh, please don't tell me that there's like nocturnal ones and non-nocturnal ones, so that they'll not be around at night because these ones are all daytime monsters.
All right, I've got an idea.
A few moments later.
All right, it didn't work.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you did, but you didn't move in the game even a little bit.
Wait, did I not?
No.
I went running around my garden.
Did you have your phone?
Yeah, I ran up and down the garden a few times.
Then how was I able to see it? I thought it was plugged into your computer.
No, it's transmitting beams.
Yeah, up and down your garden, I don't think would do it because
Look, okay, it is pitch black out there. It is raining, okay,
Oh, it's raining
and I'm just
there?
out there with a phone with a torch on, running up and down wet grass, hoping for some fucking monsters to appear. That sounds insane.
I just want to say, in the future, if you ever feel the need to do that again, you can just run back and forth inside of your house.
That's a really good point. Ooh, that's Barroth. You'll have trouble damaging its rock hard head. Same with those vulnerable forelegs.
Oh, so they do have hit zones. Cool confirmation, bro.
Cool confirmation, bro.
No, wait until it's looking the other way. You want to get it from the rear, my guy.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll take this Barroth from the rear while you're watching.
Begin.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's aiming his star right at you. How often do you actually get to hit a Barroth's arms as a great
Oh, yeah, look,
user?
there is actually proper... Yeah, look, I've got, like,
Yeah.
orange numbers on his arms and grey numbers on his head.
Yeah, because earlier we were just getting all the orange weak spot head numbers because everything was weak in the face.
Do you think we can chop his
But I
tail
wasn't
off?
sure yet. Maybe. I mean, if there's hit zones, I wouldn't be surprised if they had that type of detail. I imagine this isn't the greatest weapon for it.
I
based on
just
his
love the
height.
little, like, bouncy boing of being hit, like their little body parts shaking.
It's just
Hey!
Yeah, I wish that was a thing normally. Just give them some physics. I think all monsters should respect physics.
Oh! Oh, I did the thing!
You did the shield bash!
This entire time has that been a thing?
I guess there's combos. I don't know how you do them.
Yeah, you block and then you do. Oh!
Oh, you might be able to do it before you actually get like hit by an attack. Like, just try pressing the button while you're blocking. Because that's how normal sword and shield works.
That's so cool.
Okay, so they've essentially, what they've done is that's like the big parry that Sword and Shield has in Sunbreak. Because they've made it a parry. That's really neat.
So that's why it told me about blocking.
Yeah, it was trying to teach you to use special moves.
Gimme.
I love that the literal, like, the day is changing in the
I
background.
know, we've been here for so long.
As we pass more time doing this. I just find that so funny.
Crawling to the
I find
goal.
it funny.
Oh. Ah! I did immediately
more
gather more
items.
items.
You need more items, man.
Does this even unlock anything? God, that was a really exciting moment where we gathered some items, and now
Now we have to wait to collect some more.
Now we're here.
This is a great
Why did we not just play the game as intended and move?
Because it's really hard to do what we do while moving.
Pro and Noob on the go.
Oh, it's pro and noob now.
A few moments later.
Okay.
Ugh.
Don't you? You've just been sat in your lazy ass chair waiting
No,
for
I
me to
haven't.
go on a bloody Monster Hunter adventure.
No, I also went for a walk.
Was it around your flat, around your room?
No, I went outside.
Oh, okay.
Weather's nice.
It's pitch black and raining.
It's still not raining here. I don't know what's going on over there.
There is inconceivable notions. Yes, there's I'm not even going to elaborate on that and just leave it at inconceivable notions.
Also, why does dark mean the weather's bad?
Look, while the adventures that I went on
Oh, Ravno's gone.
play for you all in the background, like the heroic
Right.
montage of bravery and slaying and gathering that it was. Okay, so I thought that I would just, pop out and maybe go to like the bottom of the road, like 30 seconds,
Right.
and that would
Yeah.
just touch like a resource and a
It would
monster.
make sense, yeah.
And that did, and I completed it, and I got to HR10. As you
Nice.
can see, HR10.
Yeah,
And then
Erden.
that unlocked 3 new objectives, which were kill 3 large monsters, kill 5 monsters, and gather 5 resources.
What?
And I was like,
What?
well, if I go back now, nothing's going to have changed.
Yeah.
So onwards. But because I initially thought that I was just popping out, just to the end of the road, it's cold, it's dark, it's raining. I have no shame in admitting that I am sat here in a lovely dressing gown, all comfortable, talking
Yeah.
and having fun for all of the good people at home. And I was like, I don't need to change that. I'm just going to hop out in it, because I'll be back in like a minute. That's completely fine. And, I just need some shoes to shove on. So I just put on some random flip-flops that I had, just some
floppies.
just some lovely little flip-floppies. So I'm
Right.
like, okay, I can't be bothered. I'm
Yeah,
not
those
going
usually
back.
don't handle rain great.
Yeah, and I'm off. So I end up having to walk about 10 minutes away from where I live.
Oh no.
And to just really hammer it home, I have just got flip-flops on. I'm in a dressing gown, staring at my phone, looking really confused as I'm trying to identify where resources and Monster Hunter are. And I must have looked like I've escaped from somewhere, which normally would have been fine, but I happened to walk past a huge block of flats, of which not 1, not 2, but 3 separate cars of people arrived and parked up next to as I walked past with their lights on, and about 8 people got out of them. There's like 3 kids and 5 adults.
How many
And they were-
clowns live in that building?
and they were all like, happy, and they just probably got back from somewhere. And I have to just walk past them all, gown, flip-flops, staring at my phone, looking like, please don't acknowledge me, please don't acknowledge
It's
me.
okay. They're more afraid of you than you are of them.
And I'm just shuffling on past them, battling Cooley-Yaku, Jagras, and Pukei-Pukei. And then I successfully do it. I'm like, well, that's fine. Okay, hold my head. I know what I'm doing. Okay, they have no idea what's going on in my Monster Hunter life. They can't judge me.
I mean,
But
it
then I
hasn't been
realized
that long since Pokemon Go happened.
I
Like,
need
people-
to go
people
back
get it.
now to here, to you.
You do also need to.
So
be
I
here, yeah.
turned around, started walking back, and they're still faffing around in their cars, taking stuff into the flats. And they're just, look at me again on the way past. Now I really look fucking lost. Completely not dressed for the time of day, the weather, the country. And I just shuffle on past them. So I cross the street instead, only to then walk past another car with its lights on, and this dude in the driver's seat looking at his phone, and then he looks up and we make eye
He's also
contact.
playing Monster Hunter now.
Yeah, he's also playing Monster, and
He's just like, am I here for you?
He just raises his eyebrows and looks at me like I, again, have escaped from somewhere. So, all of this is to say and stress that I have just looked like an insane person on the run, just so you guys can have some more Monster Hunter now with me and Cotton.
And because you
is
didn't
this a
want to
good
shame
time
your
to
friend,
mention
I
our
get it.
Patreon? that keeps the
Yep.
channel going and funds these adventures. Fucking
And things
hell.
like rain jackets for the future, perhaps.
I didn't expect to be going that far. Just thought it was a quick street
I
pop.
understand.
I didn't want to go
I
back and
understand.
pawn a coat and proper
I-
clothes and stuff. So I just went walking in a rain
I
and
understand,
gown,
but it's
and
still-
just you could
it's still
hear the sound
raining.
of my flip flops on the wet floor, just,
Yeah.
just stomping
There's
past these
SpongeBob in it.
people. Oh. Anyway, though, I completed all our goals. So
Yay.
really, who are the real winners of this situation?
The people in the car.
Ranger skills, the real deals. My scouting talent must be the realest of all deals.
Now I want you to gather 10 nodes.
Damn straight, Palico.
A 2-star Great Jagras. It's just a Great Jagras?
Okay.
Is it just a 2-star Great Jagras?
So I assume there's multiple star ranks of each monster, 1 and 2. I assume it goes
I
higher a bit
guess.
more as well.
I mean,
Oh,
if they
God.
get like more moves, then I guess. Oh, the smartphone device is truly something. Brr.
Wow, Quillily, it's an interesting personality you've developed there.
Oh, look at you, human.
Just look at the mumble. How much harder could this be? It's only one more whole ass
It could be
star.
literally double. I mean, it's 1 to 2.
Oh my god!
That's a bit more. I feel like we've just unlocked the game.
It does feel like that, and we still
Just
take
instantly.
damage while being... Oh
Yeah.
god!
Oh, it does a lot more damage now.
Jagras, why?
No block. Oh, nice.
Oh! Oh, I dodged it in the air!
One.
That's so nice!
That's sword and shield right there.
Come on, you foul fat fiend!
Oh, another one.
Spit up
Oh,
that
look at the
Aptonoff and introduce it
It's
to
like
our
it's
world!
like 130 when you hit that. That's some real damage compared to the other numbers.
Boom! Oh.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
thought that would.
I wonder if there's stun in this game if they get enough health at a certain
It does
point.
look like the little star effect happens, and
Yeah.
I think there is hammers.
Like,
so-
recognizes the blunt weapon.
Nice.
Blunt completely.
I hereby formally recognize you as a true hunter.
Aw.
Incredible! You finally did it.
They didn't put a jumping animation there. They just made the flat PNG of the cat move up and down.
And I appreciate this quality workmanship. Look, I can make a flat PNG of a cotton jump up and down. So you think
Yeah,
that's
you,
any?
you can do that.
You think
I
that's
can do
any?
that.
Yeah, look
anyone,
at it go.
Anyone
See,
can
look,
do that.
look at it go.
Now
So-
there's 2 of them.
Now there's 2 of them. There we go. Now there's 4 of them. Now there's 8 of them. Oh
Now
god,
that-
they're
now-
multiplying! Fear the legion of endless content! Anyway, I'm a real hunter now.
Oh, that's a lot of. Those are some real hunter
That's a
rewards.
lot of good stuff. Thank you. Ooh, I wonder how high it goes up then. That's awesome. Oh, and daily quests. Very nice. You finally become a full-fledged hunter. Renown hunter rank points can be gained by slaying large monsters and completing daily quests.
Hey, so genuinely then, because that means we're done the story.
Chapter 1. The new story's just started, look, so you spoke too soon.
Oh, it's a new story. It's the post-launch DLC.
First up on your list is the desert region. I'd like you to assess what kind of monsters have made their nest there.
I don't think there's a desert near where you live.
Yes, my desert region is right.
The UK is known for its deserts.
Overgrading equipment. Upgraded even further via overgrading.
But then it's not maximum level.
Once overgraded to grade 2, beneficial skills. What, is there actually like going to be...
Armor skill or weapon skills, I guess?
Oh yeah, look, we get the perfect rush combo if we get to grade 2.
Oh, that's like story system.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, that is our little initial look and playthrough of the introductory tutorialiness of Monster Hunter Now!
Right now.
Clearly, obviously something that you're supposed to chip away at over weeks and months, but, you know, we made do, and we've achieved recognition of Quaylily, who is, of course, the most famous and important of hunters.
And she knows about smartphones.
And she
so
knows about
pretty big.
smartphones, so really that's the
Massive.
most relevant thing that we could have asked for here. We hope you enjoyed this, perhaps more mess of an episode than you perhaps usually used to, but we've done our best considering the constraints here. Let us know if you would
Yeah.
like more as we unlock more and more monsters, and when I eventually get my hands on Greatsword again. For now,
You got a pretty great sword and a great shield.
like you've enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more, consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.